December 27th. This is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is Taiwan and Japan to discuss lifting the ban on Fukushima Food. Taiwan has banned imports of Fukushima Food since 2011, the Fukushima nuclear disaster. However, it has been 10 years. Japan urges Taiwan to lift the ban on Fukushima Food. In fact, lifting the ban on Fukushima Food seems to become one of the prerequisites for Taiwan joining the CPTPP. Here are some points. A. Taiwan and Japan held a 2+2 meeting last Friday to discuss the issue. There are 3 conclusions. First, there is no timetable for lifting the ban on Fukushima Food. Second, Taiwan will apply scientific data and international standards. Third, Japan supports Taiwan to join the CPTPP. B. It is the second 2+2 meeting of Taiwan leading party DPP and Japan leading party LDP. After Taiwan approved the import of U.S. pork with red tape meat, it deserves to consider that is Taiwan going to open the gate for Japan Fukushima Food? And besides, can Taiwan join the CPTPP next year? We will wait and see. Here are the top stories. Today, we have 0 domestic cases. First, I want to talk about the Philippines will stay neutral in China-Taiwan row. As China has stepped up military activities near Taiwan, which caused the tension between China and Taiwan arise, and President Duterte stayed on the issue that he will not go to war against China because it does not concern the Philippines. Philippine President Duterte also said that I will never allow the war for as long as I sit president. How can we match the firepower of China? And also, he said that it does not give us any reason to rise up in arms against China. That would be the most foolish thing that we can ever happen here. And we stay neutral. On the other hand, Taiwan President Tsai has grown her reputation on the international stage. We know that, we'll talk about that President Tsai's insistence against China has made on the international news. Reuters has made a special article for President Tsai describing how she against the repression from China and her reputation that makes Taiwan to gain more international support. This article of Reuters traces pivotal moments in Tsai's rise as a politician now playing a leading role in one of the world's great geopolitical dramas. As to the issue of Fukushima Food, the DPP say no timetable discussed for lifting Japan food ban. Well, whether banning Japanese radiated food products is a big decision. Well, since Taiwanese eagerly desire to join CPTPP, but Japan is the current chair of CPTPP, and Singapore would take the seat next year. Well, this is associated with the possibility of whether Taiwan can join CPTPP. A DPP legislator, Luo Zhizheng, said that. He said, well, Taiwan would apply scientific data and use international standards when assessing the current ban. And also, Minister of Economic Affairs Wang Meihua said that the issue of lifting the ban of Japanese food imports would be raised once Taiwan started negotiations with Japan about accessing to the trade pact. Well, at the same time, Japan plans a record defense budget amid Taiwan concerns. Japan's cabinet approved a record high 5.4 trillion yen, that is about $47 billion defense budget for fiscal 2022. That includes funding for research and development of a new fighter jet and other game-changing weapons. According to Bloomberg, it analyzed that Japan bolstered its defense capabilities in response to China's growing military might and its tension with Taiwan. Japan's former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said that any emergency over Taiwan would mean an emergency for Japan, as well as for its security alliance with the United States. Also, Biden signed a bill banning goods from China's Xinjiang over forced labor on December 23rd. And we can see that the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act, which President Joe Biden signed, that ban, it will be the import of goods produced by Uyghur slave labor. And at the same time, we know that a spokesperson of the Chinese embassy in the U.S., Liu Pengyu, reacted to the policy. He said that, well, this is a severe violation of international law and norms of international relations and gross interference in China's international affairs. In the end, I want to share with you, today is the 69-years-old birthday of CCC head Chen Shizhong. Under his hard effort, Taiwan's COVID-19 resilience ranking on Bloomberg climbed from 35th to 26th this month, with 9th ranking improved. Well, we call him Arjo. We wish him a happy, happy birthday. That will be the view for today. I wish you all have a nice Monday, and we have the New Year's Eve coming up. Well, we're looking forward to it, right? Well, I'll see you again.